Do you live a good life? Do you obey all the laws of the country? Have you ever cheated in a test? What about your thoughts? Have you ever looked at someone with envy or taken something that doesn't belong to you? What about telling a lie or ignoring someone who desperately needs your help? Thought so. Living a good life is rather impossible. From a young age, we found it easy to disobey, not because we've been taught that, but because it comes to us naturally. And the reason for that is because God has given us free will, the power to choose, so that we can choose between obeying Him and disobeying Him. But we won't be forced to obey Him because that would make Him a tyrant or a dictator. But if we chose not to live God's way, that is rebelling against God. And we've seen this rebellion in our families and our societies. Our prisons are filled with people who've broken the law and are now suffering the consequences. If we ask God to leave us alone, that is exactly what He will do, but we will be cut off from God, not only in this life, but forever. The consequence of living a life void of God is unfortunately eternal death, an everlasting godless place, a life separate from God. This is the choice we make in deciding to ignore God. But because God loves us so much, He has provided us with a rescue plan, which will save us from eternal death, to give us the opportunity to come back to Him. We have a choice.